Okay, this is special. We like this.
The scariness of the road.
Look at that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we're in a place called Guadalest up in the hills behind Benidorm and Altea. And the reason we've come here is this kind of what you might see a little bit of here, which is a castle. I mean, all these streets around here are absolutely lovely, but I've got to say, unlike a lot of places you've seen us visit so far, Guadalest, and this is May, beginning of May, does get really, really busy, doesn't it?
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the streets and the shops are just so pretty.
They're beautiful. But the reason everyone comes here is really simple. It is very, very beautiful. Are you causing trouble again, darling? Hey?
52 and she thinks I'm a child.
I think you're a child, yeah.
She was going to charge me
So how much was that? €8 for two of us?
Yes, 4 adults each. 4
Excellent.
adults each? €4 each.
Yeah.
My brain's gone because she thought I was a child.
Actually, the one thing we haven't mentioned is
What's that?
what we've come into.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the castle.
In the actual castle.
In the castle.
In the actual castle. The posh bit. I wonder what that ticking was for a second.
Yeah.
It's a very old, very ticky clock. Is it me, darling, or did the bed seem really
Tiny.
tiny? Like for really
Tiny people.
short people?
I'd
To be
probably
fair,
fit
this
in there.
wide angle lens is making it look longer, but I wouldn't fit in that.
No, because you're not a short person.
No. I mean, I think this view is worth the price of admission.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. And if we've got time, one of the things we're actually hoping on doing is getting down to this. We believe there's a couple of roads down there. And at this end over here, Alison's also spotted on Google Maps, there's a beach.
Google is my friend.
So if we get round here quick enough, we will head down and do the beach. Right, sun's come out. We didn't say actually, we had quite a wet morning this morning, didn't we? And
Yeah.
but eventually the sun has now made an appearance. Now, the other thing I have to say That wasn't actually the castle, was it?
No, that was Ordenya House.
Ordenya House.
Built after the 1644 earthquake.
However, now
This is the castle.
we are heading up here into the castle.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I.
While we're climbing stairs and while we were talking about a house, a little bit of news for you all on the house. We are actually now getting some interest. We've got some viewings going on and some potentially interested parties, so watch this space.
When spring is coming,
Unlike a lot of things we've done in the past, this is actually relatively easy to get to.
Steep.
Yeah,
but
you
yes.
drive to the car park and then most of this up here is steps. But when you get up here, you know, you've got these types of views. I mean, that's incredible. Although I think that peak over there is probably a little out of our
We're not going up there.
what's that word I'm looking for?
Out of our remit.
Remit?
We are not hiking up there.
Remit? Technical ability? Either way, we're not going to try
No,
and
we're
climb
not
that
going
one.
up there.
So the bit we've just come out of is the cemetery, and it's very beautiful, but I'm going to be honest, out of respect, we're not going to show that on video. If you come here, take the time to have a look, it is beautiful. We are now at the highest point in the castle. Oh! And this is by magic.
Open your tablet up so we can video
The
call.
doorbells, the church
you
bells
open
ring,
your
and you can
tablet
probably
up
hear
so that
Alison
we can
is
video
now
call you.
calling her mum. We got this habit where when we
So you
get
need
to
to go
beautiful
into Messenger.
locations, we video call Alison's mum, who we've mentioned before, and show her.
Hello. Yeah, you wait till I turn this round. How about this for a view?
So I now think, or you now think,
Lunch.
time for lunch.
I try not to think.
We're going to go and find some lunch somewhere. Actually, one thing I just remembered from last time we came here when it was raining.
What's that?
Do you remember there's people slipping all over the place on all these rocks?
Yeah, because they're really flat,
Yeah.
slippy stones, aren't they?
So, word of warning for this video, if it's raining, either don't come here or watch your step.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we've picked a restaurant, and it's actually a really
Oh, it's
lovely
an
table as well.
Awful
It's
view.
an awful view. So we're just ordering the food, and I was going to go with meatballs, don't have them on today. So what I have gone with is this here, which is apparently a traditional local meatball that kind of is meat wrapped up in cauliflower leaves with a soup. We'll see it. And what did you go for?
I have gone for roast chicken, and it's my mum's fault because when we called her
She
a
mentioned
little while ago,
having
she
roast.
said that she was having roast chicken, and my mum's roast chickens are roast chicken dinners at my mum's are the best.
Yeah.
So it won't be as good.
So
but
either for me it will be whatever that is, or we'll be sharing a roast chicken. Lunch turned up.
it has.
Yours looks really lovely.
Yours has,
Mine looks really interesting. It's
yours
got
has garbanzo beans.
Yeah.
See?
My grandma prepared rice with this soup.
Ah.
Come on, stop recording.
I'm
Like this. Is that okay?
yeah.
Gracias.
Okay. It's like a vegetable soup with a big meatball. It's nice, lovely.
Cool. What's that?
What's that? A chunk of meat and bone.
Okay.
This is going to be fun. We weren't going to have any dessert, but I don't know if you can see over my shoulder. The lady's got a chocolate cake, and then Alison went,
I want one of them.
one of them. So Alison's got a chocolate dessert, and I've got cheesecake.
Immediately decided to have a cheesecake before I'd said what I would have.
It would be rude not to. Well, once again, lunch was lovely.
It was.
Really good value. I pulled a bit of a face when I saw the look of what I ordered, but
Yes,
it
you
was
did.
really lovely. And the desserts, I don't know if we mentioned it,
Oh.
but we ordered, I had this cheese, and
Yeah.
the desserts, the whole thing was gorgeous. Came in at what, €40? It wasn't
43.
cheap, but for the quality of the food, that was really good.
And
Now, Alison wants to go shopping.
That's why I'm kind of pulling your arm back, because I need you to stop walking,
Where
because
are
I
we
want to
going?
go in the shop back there.
Now, the one thing with the whole of Guadalest as a location is there's lots of these tourist shops. Or was it your friend Michaela calls them?
Tat shops.
Tat shops. But they're not actually tatty here. A lot of stuff here is really nice. I don't know if it's me, but it seems to have suddenly got a lot quieter here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's the time now? We are 4 o'clock already. Wow. Again, the day's running away with us, sweet, but
Yeah.
we're going to have a look around the shops, and then hopefully we'll try and see if we can get a little closer to at least the lake, the reservoir. But it has definitely got quieter here.
Down my feet in.
Yeah. I think that's that done anyway, so
Yeah. Let's go to the jalopy and see if we can find a beach.
yes, back to the car. We think it's only about 5 minutes down the road, and then
Well,
we
it's
believe there's a
close
beach
anyway.
somewhere, yeah. A lake beach, that is.
Yeah.
But that was thoroughly worthwhile.
Reservoir. I do love these little shops. They're so twee.
So we're trying to find this beach. We think this is right. Oh, Lord.
Good job we don't have a camper yet, because we wouldn't have got a camper down here.
Shit.
Go on, off you go.
Hold on, because I won't be able to revert. This won't reverse back up there. If I can't get any further.
Down a bit further and turn left. There's houses down here, so he's having a bit of a panic attack for not really much reason. But we'll wait and see what he says.
This is fun. Oh my word. Show them how steep this is. Oh.
Yeah, momentito.
That's not.
No, we're not going down there, we're going left.
We're going up there?
Yep.
Okay. Are we really going up there?
Yep.
Oh, lordy. This isn't right.
There's where she says. turn round, go back out, and then come back in the other side from the CV 757 or whatever it was.
Yeah, because that's...
Yeah, that's
We'll try and be a little bit sensible. Go back, try and get up that hill, and then go down the other side. But I want to know what these are.
they're cabins, and very cute ones. Got loads of space.
So I'll just keep looking out here, you look that way.
Yeah, you're fine. And right hand down now. Hard right.
Right. This is what I'm worried about, getting back up here. Oh Lord. One day we are gonna just get this so wrong.
See?
Right,
What's your problem?
back to normality.
What's your
Back
problem?
to a proper road. Again, I'm not so sure we've got this right, but this is lovely.
Well, she says right, but we go left. This is very cute. Now we go left. Right even, sorry. Now we go
Are you
right.
sure?
Now I'm sure we go right.
Okay. Now we're here.
To the end, which is Caro Mayor. We go left.
Yeah, this is definitely a thank God we haven't got a motorhome.
Oh, you wouldn't have got a motorhome down here.
Straight down.
Yep. Look, lots of cars.
Yeah.
Look at that view.
Wow. Not a bad view,
Take the next right.
Which will be
off
a
down the hill.
very sharp right off down the hill.
This.
This.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Well, we've made it anyway. We're here and we're in one piece. It's a little windy, but we're going to go and have a look at this water because that looks amazing colour. Whether or not we're allowed to go in for a dip, I don't know. We'll see. We'll at least have to paddle our feet, I think.
You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
So peaceful.
Yeah,
Can you imagine parking here for the night?
it'd be lovely. I mean, you can clearly, these people have got a van down here. I'm not so sure you get a big motorhome down here, but oh, it really is so quiet.
Apart from the wind now.
Yeah,
No,
a bit of a wind, but that's it. So we found a little path that actually wraps round, and I don't know, we're hoping we can get down to this section here. We hope. Okay, this is special. We like this.
The scariness of the road.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. What's the water like? Sorry. Oh, actually, that is really cold. So Alison's bought herself another, tiny little friend.
Don't jump because you'll hurt yourself.
That's the world's tiniest little frog. I tell you what, we are going to try and do now though. I wonder if we could wade up here. Only one way to find out, eh, darling?
What's that? What did you say? You want to go see what's up there?
Do you reckon we could wade up there a bit?
Good.
Are you doing your little friend with us?
I'm going to put him in the water that's a little bit less...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Go on then. I don't know how much further I'm going to be able to get. I might have to go up and around and see. Yeah. A local's telling me I can carry on straight up, so we'll give it a shot. I've actually lost Alison now. I don't know where she's gone. She was going to try and find another path, I think. Oh, she's down there. But I seem to be just following a local at the moment. This is amazing. It literally is just climbing up through the riverbed to somewhere. Right, I think I'm going to head back and get Alison. But this is stunning. This is beautiful. Just got to get back down past here and I should be able to see her again. It says, where is she? Hey gorgeousness. I appear to be on the other side of the river to you.
Hi.
I don't know. I'll come to you.
Silly sausage.
Hi.
Hello.
So this was a find.
It was a find.
Go you.
Go me.
Look, with that said, again, thank you so much for joining us this week. And I'd like to actually thank everybody that's been subscribing in the last week or so. It's been phenomenal. But look, for now, thank you and
Thank you for joining us.
yeah, we'll see you
Take
again next
care.
week. Take care. Bye
Bye.
for now.